Veterinarians are fighting a secret battle right now that few people know about. I've been a member of the American Veterinary Medical Association for 11 years and I've never seen anything like this. A group of us were barred from attending the AVMA's Humane Ending Symposium. And this is an event where experts come together to discuss new life-ending research like euthanasia, humane slaughter, and depopulation. Now, many of us have been against the mass killing of animals via heat stroke, and this is a method used to end the lives of tens of millions of birds this year due to the avian influenza outbreak. And more than 1,500 veterinarians have signed on to Veterinarians Against Ventilation Shutdown, asking the AVMA to reclassify this as a not recommended form of depopulation. This would prevent producers from getting taxpayer indemnity payments when their birds get sick and they resort to killing them with this brutal method. Producers could still kill their birds this way, but they wouldn't get taxpayer bailouts for doing it, and hopefully this would encourage them to put plans in place to use less brutal methods. Several of us got this email from the AVMA saying they weren't able to accommodate all requests to attend the AVMA's Humane Ending Symposium, which kind of made it sound like that they were out of space. But others who registered after us were told that there's still a few spots available. It turns out all of the veterinarians who were barred were all vets who had condemned the AVMA's position on the mass killing of animals via heat stroke. They wrote letters to the editor, opinion pieces, sent in letters to the AVMA, petitioned the AVMA, and I guess the AVMA didn't want their perspective there. Who was the sponsor? Well, it was Cargill. They sponsored the symposium and they have an interest in making sure they get taxpayer bailouts for killing their birds this way so they don't have to put plans in place to use less brutal methods. And this is the article about this whole fiasco. In it, it says, Dr. Gail Golab, AVMA Associate Executive Vice President and Chief Veterinary Officer, said some outspoken critics were refused admission so that attendees, including those who raised livestock, could share their experiences using depopulation methods without fear of reprisal. And this is just industry gaslighting. We have been professional and compassionate, but we are the ones suffering reprisal and backlash for challenging the status quo. And yes, this is an actual meme that was made about me. I've had hit pieces written about me, and I've been attacked online. There will be a part 2, but this is why I founded OurHonor.org to help support veterinarians who face backlash and retaliation for challenging the status quo.